pretty good engage.
I was a huge fan when Malrang came into the league in spring and spotted the Predator Volibear. Jankos has also played Predator Volibear this season. Now, having the Zilean in your team, you don't need that Predator. So
left on it, and this Volibear level 3 gank could be detrimental because, well, there's no flash for Broken Blade, and Jankos would love to alleviate some of that pressure.
It would make sense to try and get up towards that top side to give Broken Blade a little bit more freedom. Of course, he does still have the Umbral Trespass, can just dash away if a fight begins, but Armut continues to harass him with the parlay. Root onto Targamas here, Ignite ticking, could be his first ever death on the Zilean. Heal comes out, and he's dead! First time Targamas has ever been sent back to the fountain on this champ.
Mad have had a very impressive start to the split, and getting a win against G2 would be massive in terms of their momentum in first half. Jankos now back on the aggression though.
Caps has to push in mid lane. There's the long range, Sleepy Trouble Bubble, flash away. The chase comes in, Kaiser looking for the shield, gets it, the handshake coming back, and Elyoya trying to get the bail out. They look at the Caps, so they can't quite find him now. Jankos turns his attention over to the mad support with Targamas coming up to join him. I see enough Zilean Hillisang to early pressure in the jungle, and Caps got that kill. He did lose out a wave for it, and Nisqy a little bit ahead in terms of CS. Elyoya coming up for these Krugs, but Jankos on his way here once again. They're going for the dive. Broken Blade still no flash. The barrel chain just a little bit short. The trial by fire is going down though, and Broken Blade shouldn't really be able to get out of this one, but Armut can't either. The pull back with the Infernal Chains. Elyoya not tanking the tower. Caps was working his way up here, but I don't know where Elyoya is going to go. Could look to try and decoy bait, but the problem with that is if you press S, well, you can't really get out of it. Caps goes in, Sleepy Trouble Bubble lands. Give it to the Krugs. Caps will get it. Jankos takes it instead.
He's gonna munch down. The rotation up. Nothing Nisqy can really do to help here. And we see another fight.
It's a freaking clinic from Jankos. It's like, you want to know how to early game jungle? This is how you early game jungle. Oh, just dashed away by Elyoya. Played it Steel Caps the first buy as well for Jankos. Never moved. Will root him up, pulls him back. And the Demon Flare from Nisqy might spell Jankos' death as Caps comes in. Curve of Chem Tank stolen away. Jankos will fall. Shutdown goes over to Nisqy as the chase now on for Broken Blade. World Ender has been popped already. Does have the flash, but doesn't have anywhere to go. Kaiser takes the 4th kill of the game for Mad Lions.
Things are coming down onto the Herald. Test this. Is it fine? Answer to that, nope. So they're not going to. Ultimate comes down from Armut to try and clear out this mid wave, but it's not going to stop Caps. That cannon should survive long enough. Look at that little minion just outside of it as well. Herald will get the plates. G2, they're happy. Happy campers right now.
You can see Caps sitting about 600 gold ahead. Has 1,000 in his back.
Unforgiven. And he's now sitting on Blade of the Ruin King as well. So, Mad, they're quite happy to play the game as is. Jankos now hovering around though.
After that early flurry of action, it feels like,
hello.
Kaiser flashes forward for the handshake to bring Caps back. They know he doesn't have a flash. That's genius. Absolutely beautiful stuff from Kaiser, and Unforgiven's going to catch Targamas off towards the other side as well. Flash away by Targamas does still have the Chronos. Gain any vision control over this dragon if they do want to fight.
Let's have a look. I wouldn't be surprised if they just drop the Herald mid to create some pressure. Oh, sneaky, sneaky again.
Caps has the flash. He's going to use it. Unforgiven flashes forward. Portal jump away. The sleep's going to... No, Caps! Oh my god! I've just seen Paddle started to death. He slapped it.
Well, like it. That play in theory should have been Mad get a free kill onto Caps.
They're looking for more. Caps puts the Sleepy Trouble Bubble down once again. Portal jumps back, but the poison will take. And Nisqy takes it, and you see what Mad's game plan is.
W. Of course, these things happen, guys. Come on, don't be mean.
Got over that one, Caps. Get caught with the vision of Empire, and there's nowhere for him to go. You can portal jump all you want, you still come back to death. As Mad Lions kill Caps off for the 4th time this game. Caps with half of his team's deaths, and that's not something you often say. Flash away by Broken Blade as the World Enders popped as well, and Mad Lions will take the tier 2 for their pride. It was a prolonged game, and someone in the audience shouted, "Fight you." That's what as we go. Mad Lions looking to secure this Baron. They gain total vision control over it. They might just be looking for Jankos, who goes forward. Stormbringer back though. Lots of damage from the Aatrox laser. Good hostile takeover. Unforgiven on the flank. Chrono shift onto one. Stopwatch on another. Jankos falls down though, and Unforgiven the claims will be able to get away. Targamas is going to go down as well, and Unforgiven, the sneaky rat that he was, finds the fight that Mad Lions were looking for. Broken Blade able to get a counter kill. Flakked going forward. Armut going in. Flakked a little bit too greedy with that one, as he will fall, and Mad Lions turn their attentions back towards the Baron.
4 members drop for G2 in what was a very one-sided fight for the Mad Lions. Unforgiven with a beautiful flank just rips through the entire team of G2. And this should be a Baron. Broken Blade doing what he can to leverage this wave in mid to try and trade an objective back, but a massive team fight win for the Mad Lions as they will lock in the Baron.
Unforgiven was hiding on the backline, just found a perfect opportunity. Targamas had chrono shift lacking. And with actually, one of the issues is as well, the further you get into the game, the less people have slots for control wards. At least that's what my solo queue teammates tell me. And you can see in this game, like, Stopwatch on Nisqy, Stopwatch on Unforgiven, they can't carry control wards, but the other three on Mad Lions can.
Oh, damage.
Caps chunked out. Stopwatch, Targamas, it's just dead! Didn't even have time to chrono shift!
Yep, that's a smell you can feel, that's for sure. G2, they're gonna lose their support. No revival available on Targamas as he finds himself in the fountain. Unforgiven looking for more.
Broken Blade forced away, does still have the GA. Jankos back to base as well as Flakked joins him. Caps trying to come back out here. The inhibitor in the mid lane will go down. 5-minute timer on that, and Mad Lions. We've got 50
Go and push that top wave out, but I guess they want to get a reset in before the Baron spawns. And Nisqy being delayed here could be problematic because right now he's isolated, or is he isolated? They don't have vision.
Sleepy Trouble, Bubble, Jankos caught out with the Cyclone, Nisqy pops the Demonic Ascension, Jankos tries to get away with the Stormbringer, a stopwatch of his own, hostile takeover coming in, Flakked has to do it all here, but he's pulled back into the waiting arms of Mad Lions. A good double bomb for the stun, the chrono shift brings him back as well, Caps trying to put the damage down across the wall, Flakked will dive away, Elyoya going in once again, but there's the first one to shut down, Sleepy Trouble, Bubble goes in, the bailout coming out with the stopwatch will stop Nisqy from coming back, that's 2 for Flakked, but he will fall in the end, and now Armut versus 3 of G2, Unforgiven and Kaiser going to try and join their teammates, but he's dead, Unforgiven goes in with the ambush, but he can't find his mark. SG2 are able to fight back. The chase continues. Caps has the flash, and Kaiser has no health left. 300 HP left on him as he pops the redemption to try and get back. The paddle side just short. Broken Blade on the chase. Unforgiven, kiting. Inferno chains will bring him back. Sleepy Trouble Bubble lands, but he still has the cleanse somehow. Unforgiven still had the cleanse, and the crowd is silenced, and G2 are silenced as Unforgiven cleans them up.
I feel like Unforgiven had his ultimate at the start and then got it up mad. And things are looking great for G2 until Unforgiven gets his ult and turns the fight back around.
Mad Lions will be able to go the Baron in the picture-in-picture. As you can see, G2 don't want to give up the Cloud Soul. They're going down towards that bottom side of the Mad. Have a push in. That's a lot of damage coming out from the mid laners and also from Armut. And the AD carries, obviously, but they're kind of expected to do damage later on in the game. Nisqy here. Maybe trying to stop Flakked's back. We'll do that. Bounty secure, but G2 now needs to get back against the 4 members of Mad Lions that are pushing in. Only Targamas here to defend right now. All of G2 trying to be stopped. Broken Blade's going to keep Nisqy at bay. There's the inhibitor goes down, and Mad Lions will back away with it. Nisqy and Broken Blade continues to fight, but Broken Blade, I'm pretty sure about 2/3 HP in the mid lane as Elyoya continues to buff up these minions. Mad Lions now pushing in towards the bottom side. A little bit of damage there onto Nisqy. Sleepy Trouble Bubble's going to go in as well. Caps looking forward, but Elyoya has the flank position now, and Targamas going to have the chrono shift on himself. Elyoya looking for that Cyclone still. Lightning charge coming out from Flakked. He can open up big here. Nisqy going back in, but he's not going to find a kill to get the bailout out. Redemption goes down as Caps continues to harangue and harass. Off towards the side, Powder Star just short. Inhibitor tower does fall, but the inhibitor remains. One Nexus tower goes down as well for G2.
So I will. But if you're then going to still run Gangplank, Aatrox, Gwen, like, your engage just doesn't exist unless it's coming from the jungle, which is then, there's no real any follow-up.
Unforgiven, they're all grouped up, and Unforgiven opens up. Bring in the big guns. Unforgiven finds everyone. G2 to a man routed in the top lane, top side of the map. That's 2 down already. Flakked trying to retreat, trying to get away. Elyoya trying to get in. Flakked's going to heal up, and Elyoya's on him with the Cyclone. One more decimating smash won't be needed as the parlay finds its mark. All of G2 grouped in a clump, and the Rat was happy to rat-a-tat-tat through them.
Beautiful play once again from the Mad Lions. Unforgiven is able to find that engage. He's able to sneak up on G2 and melt through their roster. Man, looking to secure another win.
For a team that should have been 4-1, they are looking mighty good. 4-2 now their scoreline. They join Fnatic, Excel, and G2 at the top of the standings.
A lot of props needs to be given to Mad. There were some question marks surrounding their success, but they're looking good right now. Of course, they still have another day of games, but taking down G2 is a big achievement.
Yeah.
I think it's going to give the Mad Lions a lot more confidence.